Last time on Dragon Quest. Yeah, eat a quad nines. Well, I doubt I'll get that quad 9 max damage on any enemy in this game. Well, since Magic Burst isn't as powerful in Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, one of the games back in the days why yellow paint was invented. Yeah, you know that, especially if you played the PS1 version. Yeah, I could delete this test file, but yeah. And I'm gonna give him a name which pretty much defines most of the scenarios in this game. Snafu.
Snafu. Situation normal. All fouled up.
Situation normal. All fucked up. And here you can have it easygoing, set freely. I'll do that later. I just want to get through this part as quickly as I can. Oh, you have to choose something. Whatever. Yeah, I want those inverted. Brightness settings, all that stuff. You can do later. This beginning part takes long enough. Yeah, I'll try to speed run as I can through this beginning area. And welcome to Fisherman's Horizon.
Right, that's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Of course, here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
I don't know how to get that big ass rock out of the way. Yeah, they didn't learn boulder toss yet. I love that move.
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
No.
Huh? So you're not going to tell me? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this.
But if I haven't heard the last of it, why are you gonna waste your... Ah, never mind.
I'm going to...
It's Merbel.
What you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there.
Merbel the snitch.
I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Yeah, I love her running animation. Basic controls, yeah, that's nice. And I'll get all my rewards. Some of these I paid for. Some of these I did not. And that's for the battle arena later on in the game. And I got all these costumes. They're all from Dragon Quest XI. I'll show them off after the game finishes. Do-do-do, do-do-do, ding. And the jam-packed swag bag. Yeah, I'm gonna get all this stuff. Yeah, this stuff really doesn't break the game or anything. But like I say in most Dragon Quest games, you either break the game or the game's gonna break you. Especially with the Dragon Quest II playthrough. You get some Seeds of Proficiency. Trodain Togs. That's the costume from Dragon Quest VIII. Silver Slime Shield. And the deluxe editions. I did not buy the deluxe edition, but somehow I got it anyway. Hint, hint. And the demo player's perk. You get a whole bunch of crap. Some of these I downloaded illegally. Shh. Hint, hint. Angel's robe. These are all costumes. Yeah, it's not an actual angel's robe, though I wish it was. Yeah, thank you, Nexus Mods. And this one I did, well, you don't need to buy this if you played Dragon Quest II, which I did a month ago. Yeah, you get an agility ring. It's going to be really useful for the beginning part of this game, or actually for the first half of this game. And I'm just change the difficulty. I'm going to just set this freely for now. Damage dealt, I'm going to keep it on normal until a little bit later on in the game. When I get stupidly overpowerful, then I'll put it on less. Experience, yeah, I don't care about experience. I care more about proficiency because I don't feel like job grinding for hours. Gold acquired, I want more because I'm greedy. If you play the Dragon Quest 1 version of this game, or even the 3DS version, yeah, gold is a pain in the ass, and I don't feel like gold grinding. Yeah, monster strength, yeah, I'll keep it on strong. Monster, you can put it on monsters don't attack, they'll just stand around in the world map. And don't restore. Yeah, restore HP after battle, that's pretty much too easy. Well, what they should have done was negate the HP and MP after you get a level up. Yeah, I had that on in my Dragon Quest II playthrough a month ago, and I'll keep it for this for now. And this stumble a monster heart, yeah, I'll show that off. I'll show that off too. And I'm gonna equip this. You know what? I'll do that later. I just want to get on with the game. Start smashing pots. Collect medicinal herbs, junk. You steal from my parents. And Snafu is one of the few RPG protagonists that has both his parents alive. Sleep, but alive. You use something better than some medicinal herbs. Yeah, Wayfarer's clothes. Yeah, nothing there. Yeah, I'll equip that for now. Yeah, one good thing is that you don't have to worry about these stupid sacks like in the PlayStation 1 version. That was annoying because they put mini medals in those sacks, and those are hard as hell to see.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning.
Yeah, I see Amber from Dragon Quest XI voice acts this mom as well.
Day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty.
Mayor Maid.
Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
You know, if I was a game dev, I'd have named him Mayor May Not. I forgot, there's a cartoon. I remember the mayor was named like Mayor May Not.
All set.
I can't remember it at the time.
Wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go... Take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
Yeah, we get a pilchard sandwich.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Yeah, glad it wasn't me. That sandwich would have been gone by the time I got to my father. Yeah, I'd have told my mother would have made two because she knew I'd have eaten that sandwich before I'd gotten to my father anyway. Yeah, I don't think he has anything interesting. Nah, just pilchard crackers, pilchard pie. I wouldn't waste my time buying anything. Well, I can't buy anything because I don't have any money. I'll show off some of these items. Slime boomerang. Yeah, damage dealt to slime family monsters increased by 50%, and I'm going to take advantage of that. Silver slime shield, I'm going to equip that. Decent block chance. Later on, I'm going to give this to Maribel. I have no helmet, and nothing else. And these items, agility ring, I'm going to equip that. Let me show off that agility ring. Yeah, what's nice, it actually gives 10 defense too. And the metal slime heart, yeah, experience earned from battle increased by 20%, but yeah, I really don't need experience right now. Not even any enemies to fight, so. And yeah, I'm gonna equip this one, the gold golem heart. Gold coins earned from battle increased by 50%. Yeah, definitely equip that. And see here, change outfit. These are a couple of outfits that I had. So yeah, some of these I bought, some of these I attained through certain mods. Yeah, here's the Luminary from Dragon Quest XI. You know, what's funny thing is he actually looks better in that purple Barney outfit than the actual Luminary from Dragon Quest XI. You have the Trodaine Togs. Yeah, I like these from Dragon Quest VIII. And also this one I got from a mod. Kind of looks like Kid Icarus. And this one here, yeah, you get to play as DSP too. And these are the rags. This is a mini version of Snafu. Yeah, you get to just as you get to be as DSP. Look at that, he even has his snort shield. There you go, get to be around.
Now guys, if you like the stream, give me money. I like Dragon Quest and RPGs, but you idiots aren't supporting the streams, guys. Yeah. Ah, look at this guy. Yeah. Ban this idiot. Making fun of my mom or wife, yelling at me at 2 a.m. when I'm talking to Wings. Yeah. Hey lady, you know I'm a successful king snake who shoots venom out of my snort sacks, right? Yeah.
Alright, enough of this stupidity. Yeah, I'll go with the Trodaine Togs for now. And I think there's a chest down here. Yeah, get 10 gold coins. Yeah, I'm gonna need some money. Before I head to the ship, I'm smashing some pots. 7 gold coins. Oh yeah, this is Dragon Quest VII. That's 5 gold coins. And this one, I think this is ultimate key chest. I think there's a mini medal in there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get through this beginning part quickly as I can. Quickly, it's still gonna take over an hour. Over here, you get 2 gold coins. And those little sparkly spots, yeah, they're back. Yeah, there's silver sparkling spots and gold sparkling spots. Yeah, the silver ones, they respawn after a certain amount of time, and the gold ones do not. Actually, what I want to do, I want to change this camera speed up. This shit takes forever. Yeah, I think you need the Thief's Key or the Magic Key for that one. Yeah, not 100% sure. I need money. Head to Maribel's house. She's rich. Yeah, I guess not. So, all they got is medicinal herbs. Here's Maribel's mother. She kind of looks like Rosaline from Dragon Quest VIII, Jessica's mother. Yeah, I know where she's hiding. Nothing there. Leather hat. I'll equip that. think there's a hairband in here. Yeah, I'll sell that. Maribel already comes with a hairband. Equipped anyway. Oh, gotta take back to the kitty. But it looks more like a rat than than a cat. Yeah, Captain Pollock. My father's a Marine, huh? Muscles are required. Intelligence not essential. And yeah, I know. Army stands for ain't ready for Marines yet. Oh, your great-great-great-great-great-granddad. Remind me of the Dragon Lord's great-grandfather's uncle's nephew's former roommate. Fought in Dragon Quest II remake. Oh, you're sick? Oh, man. You don't want to get kicked out the Navy. You become a discharged seaman.
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Fish are in the
You're
bottom
not
of the sea.
wrong,
You gonna follow him
but
down there?
The thing is...
Oh, never mind. He is a Marine.
Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it? Hmm?
Jawhead.
You took your time, me lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
Yeah, you better give him that sandwich. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with him. Yeah, you can tell he's tough because he doesn't wear any socks.
Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly.
Devour. Devour.
Oh. Well, stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. You want to swab the decks or something?
I hardly even know what swab the decks is. I guess it's cleaning. I don't know. I was in the Army, not the Navy.
Ah,
Yeah, we sure will. But for Snafu, I'm gonna learn more spells than just pure strength. Alright, we get 50 gold, and yeah, the yellow paint said we have to talk to Maribel. Terrible hiding spot there, Maribel. Be better if you actually hide in the barrels, not behind them. And I don't think there's... Oh, rags. You can sell that. Garbage. No, I don't. Yeah, newly married and leaving your beautiful bride behind. Oh, man. Oh, well, ain't no sense in going home. Jody's got your girl and gone. And it won't be home. And it won't be long. Till I get on back home. Got a letter in the mail. Go to war or go to jail. And it won't be long. Till I go to jail. I remember I got... Yeah, I got in trouble for that, for saying that as a cadence when I was in basic training. Yeah, a lot of push-ups that day. Yeah, you have no cover. You're terrible at
yeah?
stealth, Maribel. Yeah, Maribel's big mouth to scare all the fish away. Yeah, peel some potatoes. Yeah, I did a lot of that in the Army. KP Ranger. Yeah, one day you'll jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind. Well, we all will, soon enough. Yeah, they're not lying, they're just blissfully ignorant. And she gone.
No.
Yeah, sometimes with the game you can't tell if an NPC is going to voice act or just going to go, or,
Listen.
Now,
yeah, I love that theme. Yeah, unfortunately, we won't be able to hear that theme for a long time.
Thanks.
Yeah, all right, Buckethead. Yeah, your cooperation in the matter would be greatly appreciated. Meaning either do what you say or and have your head on a spike. I would say no, but she'll just be even more annoying than she already is. Yeah, I already know that.
Hey!
Hey, listen. Yeah, don't think you're making any detours. Well, I'm gonna make some detours. Yeah, did I get this? Yeah, I think I got that pot. Yeah, this didn't respawn yet. Yeah, who cares? Yeah, that's true. Well, yeah, I really don't care what she thinks. I always like the NPCs in the game when they go, remind me of the Zelda. I think they did that in, more rags. Did that in the Wind Waker. First, I want to come around here and grab this. And Chimera Wing. Interesting thing about the Chimera Wings in this game is that they serve a different purpose. They don't cast zoom. As you see there, a single-use item that can be used during battle to guarantee your escape. So it's pretty damn useful. Yeah, the only bad thing is I don't think around this part of the game they sell them. You should have to just find them or have them dropped by enemies.
Hold on.
Yeah, I just want to. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, I just want to get on her nerves for a change. See if I can get on her nerves again.
Hold on.
Yeah. Alright, I'm done pissing Maribel off. Yeah, I won't be able to get that gold sparkle for a while.
Ah.
Oh, who's that guy? It looks like Tingle from Ocarina of Time. But first, obviously, I'm gonna collect my hero's tax. Ugh, all he got is rags.
Oh.
Yeah, ruffian from Pilchard Bay. Yeah, it's probably Maribel. I'm gonna finish looting this house. I'll talk to him later. Because I need gold. Yeah, Chimera Wings, those are useful. 20 gold. Yeah, pretty useful when you're about to get wiped. Then just use a Chimera Wing to escape the battle. Yeah, Sizzling Stone. I don't know, a fool and his money are easily departed. Yeah, the bath, the bog. I lost it on the toilet. This idiot. Yeah, this knucklehead's our uncle. Yeah, his name is Pike. No, I haven't seen it. Oh, well, you're screwed. Yeah, knee deep in debt. Yeah, well, he filed for bankruptcy too. We call him Darkside Pike. Pikes of Redemption. Yeah, the Pikening. I wonder if he sells coffee brand coffee. Get an antidotal herb. Thank you. Who's that now? There's that barrel. Ah, nothing. Yeah, you won't be able to enter this this well until you get Kiefer in the party. And here you have, oh, that's all you have to sell? Ah, you suck. Yeah, you can buy some potlers if you want to. Hairband. You don't really need any of this stuff. Yeah, there's better equipment in the next town or next scenario. Yeah, there's Maribel. His name is Piers. That's your new boyfriend? Yeah, three's a crowd right there. Piers are queers. I'm gonna head down to the back there. Yeah, you can't open these. I think you need the magic key or the thief's key to open that. Medicinal herbs. I prefer gold. There you go. I steal his leather hat. Yeah, he's not gonna need it. He already has a hat. Oh, whatever that thing he's wearing looks like a hat. Yeah, I think this is your Uncle Pike's house. Yeah, he doesn't have anything to steal. Wow. There we go. I stole his 1 gold coin. Yeah, like uncle, like nephew, huh? We're better grifters than he is. Pilchard pie. Yeah, we robbed from a cat. Yeah, can't open that. I think that's a magic key. Magic key chest. Oh yeah, 50 gold. Yeah, half year's rent. Yeah, poor Darkside Pike. Yeah, ask him to leave. Yeah, just kick him out. Summon the god. Yeah, I think I searched everywhere else. I'll go down there later on when it's pertinent. I have to go down there anyway. Another cypress stick. I just sell that off screen. Yeah, I hope you don't mind, but I held myself to 50 gold coins. Well, I can't get mad at them. I'm just coming to here stealing their 30 gold coins and then 50 gold coins from the other house, so. Hey, we learn from the best. What are you doing your makeup? You're like 5 years old. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing. Oh, there's something there. Oh, there's nothing there. Never mind. Yeah, a lot of these NPCs I'll talk to throughout the game.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. No. Yeah, whatever it is, I can always get it later. Yeah, can't go around here because of these visible plot bushes. Can't jump over stuff like in Dragon Quest XI.
Ah, there you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
No, I don't, but I'm gonna say yes anyway.
The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it.
And how's that?
I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board.
And how's that?
As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal.
That big book of
I
beasts?
found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out.
Oh, is that a block of cheese?
So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it?
Looks like a piece of moldy cheese.
Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot. That's all.
Well, it might be a Jiggy from Banjo-Kazooie.
Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think? Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine.
A recce?
You're here because
Nah,
my
right,
old
right.
man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
Keeper, you stick out like a sore thumb. Well, I prefer his design in the 3DS version. He had more of a Jay Leno chin. Doesn't really look like a Toriyama character. Yeah, who cares? Quit whining. Yeah, a little new money pouch. Got this special magic cast on it that it fills itself back up every time you spend all the money in it. Wow. Yeah, it only cost him 300 gold coins. Yeah, Pike sold him that. Yeah, what was he thinking? Now, what were you thinking? Yeah, money's not important to you, too. Brains isn't important to you, too, there, Buckethead. Yeah, oh, yeah, it's out here. Yeah, there's a seat of strength out here. You get... Yeah, these gold glims. Yeah, they don't respawn, unfortunately. It's one-time only treasure. Yeah, I'll talk to the mini metal lady. Yeah, King Maximo. Won't be able to visit him for quite a while. So it's nice you can trade in your mini metals here. It's a good touch for the game. Yeah, I don't think there's nothing there. What do you have to sell? Yeah. Garbage. 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 Love the shield I might buy. Actually, yeah, they do sell this in the next town. But I'll buy it when I get there. Don't really need it now.
Huh.
Yeah, nope, you can't go there. But if you turn the camera around, yeah, there's a secret passage down here. But you can't get to those chests. Well, not yet. Yeah, all we can do now is talk to the king.
Kiefer? Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy?
Yeah, he was in my Dragon Quest II playthrough.
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is
Look, he's casting a spell there.
outrageous, I say.
Outrageous.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive
Yeah, with that
me,
robe, he looks like the King of Diamonds.
I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss.
That big ass hat looks more like a chef than a king.
Sit yourself down, if you would.
Oh, nice. You're gonna make me king like in Dragon Quest III?
Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear? Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
Just say yes. I don't want my head on a spike.
Just as I suspected. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today?
He's casting a spell
He
again.
stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course.
Put you on trial.
The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak.
Yeah, I like mayhem.
Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy.
Chaos is a ladder.
And for better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
I think that's it for the King of Diamonds here. Alright. Actually, I want to check behind here. Yeah, there's no bottle of rum behind the King's throne, like in Dragon Quest II. King Erdrunk of House Tantagen. That was like one of the best cutscenes in that game. And now we can collect more heroes tax. Pilchard pie. Why are you keeping that in the drawer? 20 gold coins. This is yes, Kiefer's room. Yeah. Well, you're not cleaning fast enough. Another Chimera wing. And before I leave, I don't. Yeah, I think we could get a. No, I didn't want to go down the stairs. Yeah, there's one thing about this game. Very finicky with the stairs. Like if you even breathe against the stairs, you'll go down them. Here, collect our first mini medal that's over here. How you doing there, Spoonie? You a mini medal? Nope. No, you're a bow tie. Not a mini medal. Yeah, there's a mini medal. Yeah, mini medal number 1. Here we can talk to the princess. Lisette. I fed my father some of you. Like the princess in Dragon Quest III. Yeah, she speaks in suffering succotash. Yeah, maybe she tried talking without the marbles in your mouth. Yeah, if he talks like she has no teeth. In my Dragon Quest II playthrough, I was gonna name the Princess of Cannock Lizette, but I just changed my mind at the last minute. That's all we can do here. Yeah, this area over here, I'll head there later when it's pertinent. Yeah, this area over there. Yeah, the only thing important right now is the mini medal. Oh, what the? Oh, I just mashed too quickly. Yeah, what the hell? See if it's faster. Yeah, this stuff respawned. Yeah, another cypress stick. I'll sell that off screen. First I want to go here because Maribel was being annoying and wouldn't let us go there. The Seat of Agility. Yeah, I love this theme. And this is the Shrine of Mysteries.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get
Yeah, don't blame me.
serious.
King kept talking.
Welcome to the forbidden place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
Yeah, it's not the Big Book of Beasts, but I guess it'll do. Careful, that's the heavy cover.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue, and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks.
Looked like you yonked it from the
Let's see
castle.
what the statue makes of this. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
The hell are you asking me for? You're the prince.
Great! I knew you'd come round.
I'm not gonna say no to a
None of our
prince.
useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to.
Yeah, maybe there was a reason why.
Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more?
Maybe they didn't want to get killed.
Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh?
Yeah, here goes nothing, and yeah, there goes
Looks
nothing.
like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now.
You're the one who stole it from Darkside Pike.
Here we go. Still no luck. But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it?
Nothing.
Here
Statue
we
doesn't like
go.
cheese.
Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
You mean you stole it? Well, he's a prince. The prince does not steal. They tactfully acquire.
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win 'em all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
You know, maybe they should have tried, you know, reading the book instead of just looking at the pictures. But, no, that's just me. Oh.
Huh?
You are let lacking.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
The
There's nobody else
doors of
around.
Destiny will only open for those who have been chosen, and you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
Reading comprehension.
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within.
A trial for Shelia Banargan Dalmasca.
Three remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you.
Yeah, as long as it's not the Temple of Trials.
You have yet to make your mark upon this world. Will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
Yeah, not like we have a choice.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Oh, no, he still has that Jay Leno chin. Alright, we get the yellow fragment. Pretty much this game is sort of like Banjo-Kazooie. You go around collecting jiggies to open up new worlds. And I'm going to end the video now, and next time on Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, we go through the Temple of Trials.